So you're thinking about moving to Charlotte, North Carolina, but you don't want to move until you find a smoking hot deal? Well, I got you covered. In today's video, we're going to tour a brand new construction community that seems just too good to be true. Stick around, we're getting into that right now. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Yadi Karina Jones, and I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams Select here in Charlotte and the surrounding areas. If you're looking to buy, sell, invest, or relocate to the Queen City, I would love an opportunity to earn your business. Feel free to connect with me via Zoom or using the contact information below. Now, if you're not ready to make a move to Charlotte yet, that is the whole reason that I created this channel, and that's why I make videos every week, so that you can get a sense of what it's like to live, work, and play in Charlotte. It would mean so much to me if you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future content that I drop. Now, let's find out how much value this community has to offer. Before I get into Abilene at Coldwood, I just want to say that this video is a product of your comments. So please keep commenting so that I can know the things that you want me to address about Charlotte, North Carolina. Abilene at Coldwood was one of those things that you suggested that I do a video about. So here I am listening. So like I said, please continue commenting. The community of Abilene at Coldwood is proof that some builders are doing their part to address affordable housing concerns in Charlotte, North Carolina. On average, a single family home that has 3 bedrooms and is new construction in Charlotte will run you $520,000. This builder has price points starting at $300,000, which is allowing some of these homes to be eligible for down payment assistance. I'm actually going to show you one of those floor plans in this video, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere so you can see what $300,000 gets you in Abilene at Coldwood. Abilene at Coldwood is located northwest of Uptown Charlotte. There are actually 3 floor plans and 2 elevations per floor plan, which means there are 6 elevations in total. 2 of the floor plans are eligible at times for down payment assistance, but this floor plan in particular, called the Walden, is not. We're going to look at the version of the Walden that is 2,136 square feet. And it has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and a bonus, which I think you're going to find shocking and stunning all at the same time. Let's take a look at that Walden floor plan right now. When Abilene at Coldwood is done, there will be 52 homes in total. This is going to be a very small and quaint community. Now, one of the amenities that you get is that there will be 3 ponds throughout the neighborhood. Each of the homes is composed of fiber cement siding, which most of us refer to as hardy board, but that's actually just a brand name for it. The entire neighborhood is electric, so you're going to have an electric range, an electric water heater, and an electric pump. The square footage is going to range throughout the community somewhere between 1,642 for the smallest model and 2,168 for the largest model, which we're walking through right now. But this is called the Craftsman, which is slightly smaller than the cottage version. So this one is 2,136 square feet. 2 of the 3 floor plans have a 2-car garage. Of course, the Walden, being the largest, is one of the 2 that has this 2-car garage, as you can see. And then one of the floor plans has a 1-car garage. Now, it is important for me to mention some of the things around here. I'm very big on letting you know what's happening in the location, because I think people do not just move for property. Of course, that could be a huge incentive, but you need to know what's around you to make sure that it is benefiting the lifestyle that you are trying to live. So you are about 18 minutes from Uptown Charlotte. So you are not far from city center at all. Charlotte Douglas Airport is going to be 11 minutes away. So again, if you travel for work or, you love to get away, you are fairly close to the airport. The U.S. National Whitewater Center is just 11 minutes away. And this place is a lot of fun. You can go kayaking, whitewater rafting, you can go zip lining, you can do obstacle courses here, you can do deep diving, you can do rock climbing. There's a lot of activities to do here. I actually take my son once in a while. It is a fun place to go to. River Bend Village is 9 minutes away, and here you're going to be able to do your grocery shopping. There's a Harris Teeter here, and you're also going to be able to find some restaurants there. Belmont is 14 minutes away, and if you don't know much about the city of Belmont, which is located in Gaston County, I have a video all about Belmont. So it's the pros and cons of living in Belmont, and I'll link it to this video so you have some additional information about what's in this area, what's nearby. Now, one of the things that I really love about this community is the affordability, and I needed to compare the city of Charlotte to this community because the Dream Key Partners program, so House Charlotte, which allows you to get down payment assistance if you qualify, of course, will work only within the city of Charlotte. So it's going to be, in this house in particular is $180 a square foot. So let's compare that to $288 that you typically are going to pay a square foot for a new construction property in Charlotte that has 3 bedrooms. And all of these properties have 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. There's going to be some differences, but they all have that count in terms of bedroom and bathroom. So you are saving over $100 a square foot by moving into this community. So it is very affordable, just very budget friendly if that is what you're looking for. One of the most impressive things about this house. It's hard to understand how big this loft is. It is very ample. You can have a very nice rec room here, and that is just very unusual to find in this price point of $385,000 for this particular home. So this is just unbeatable value for the price point. So we're getting ready to enter the floor plan that is eligible for down payment assistance, and that is the Murphy. The Murphy is the smallest of all the floor plans, and this is actually the smallest of all of the elevations. So there's 2 elevations in Murphy, the Craftsman and the Cottage. This is the Craftsman, so it's 1,642 square feet. This property is priced at $300,000. This is very important because in order for you to get down payment assistance from House Charlotte, the property needs to be less than $315,000, actually $315,000 or less. And that has to be for new construction. And then if it is a resale property, it has to be $300,000 or less. So this, you can see how this is right in the pocket of that. So you are not going to have problems qualifying based on the property. In fact, these are specifically allocated for down payment assistance programs, and you cannot purchase these properties unless you're eligible for the down payment assistance program. They are offering anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000. And of course, this is based on income limits, and the amount you get is based on your income. So definitely this is a lot to unpack. And if you are interested in seeing if you qualify for down payment assistance in this particular neighborhood, please get in contact with me via Zoom, phone call, text, email, and we'll connect you with a lender so that you can definitely start to see if this program is beneficial for you. Now, there are a couple of things that you're going to have to find out in terms of nuances of programs, such as how long is the forgiveness time limit. So how long does it take before the loan or the grant is forgiven, as well as things that relate to any restrictions that may be on your deed if you're trying to sell the property at a later time. Now, I want you to pick up on some differences between this property and the Walden that we just saw. Definitely, aside from the garage, one is a 1-car, one is a 2-car, and one is much bigger and has a loft area. There are some differences in quality of materials. So you can see already that as you enter the living room, there is carpeting, which we did not see in the Walden. The other thing that we didn't see in the Walden was Formica countertops. So in the Walden, they had quartz countertops, and the other option is granite countertops. So you can get either one, granite or quartz. But within the down payment assistance homes, they are offering the Formica countertops. You also see that there is no built-in microwave, no refrigerator. The Walden does give you the refrigerator, and they typically give you blinds and the microwave. So here you would have to put in your refrigerator and your microwave. But to qualify for the program and to be able to walk in without having to put a down payment, you know, that just is worth it. It's worth it. But of course, that's something to consider. The other thing is that as you approach the home, the street is much more narrow in this area, which means that you're not going to have that parking in front of your home. You're going to have to pull right into your garage. But overall, this is a program that can take you from not being a homeowner to being a homeowner if you do qualify. You got some value out of learning about this community. I invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you continue to get first dibs on content like this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.